You see, guys, that's LA. That's downtown LA. Many people, when they see this city, I don't know if they see this side of the city, you know. I wish my camera was a little better. I wish I had one of those lenses that you could, like, zoom in and you could, like, really see the city. But yeah, this is the best I got. You know, that's the moon. I want to see if I could find her or him or androgen. Oh, it depends on society, right? I like calling her though. The sun's a guy. Everyone's different. Someone else might call the moon a he. I don't know. I gotta look into mythology or an androgen, you know. But look up that word. Yeah, this is that right there. Let's see, downtown LA. For you guys that don't know the city, that's downtown LA, and those are really cool. You ever come to LA? That's really cool. This is right here. It's kind of like where kind of like South Central starts. Around here, you can't really see it. It's behind this hill, but this is where South Central starts. I think that street is called Obama Boulevard, if I'm correct. It's Obama. It used to be Rodeo, one of those. Rodeo. I think it's always confuse those streets because Rodeo drives in Beverly Hills, and Rodeo is like, well, this part used to be like the projects, like the jungles used to be there. Yeah, a lot of gangs and dangerous, and there's like people moving in with more money. So yeah, that's going on in that part of town. That's downtown LA, you know, the economic hub of the city. Coronavirus has really put a big damper on that, but still the economic hub of the city, you know. I always thought it's cool because it kind of like, if you look close, it kind of looks like a pyramid, and the top of that pyramid is like the all seeing eye. But and then you look at City Hall, there's like a pyramid on it too. But yeah, let's see what else. So you leave downtown LA. This is my city at night. So you leave downtown LA. That's the 10 freeway right there. That's a major artery of the city. You know, you could take this. It takes you all the way to Santa Monica, Malibu, West LA, all those parts of the city. You know, that's the 10 freeway right here. Let's see. Koreatown should be Koreatown. Koreatown also has a lot of buildings. Not as big as downtown LA, but there's a lot of apartment buildings there. Let's see. I should buy one of those lenses. They're really big ones that you can focus on, like the sports photographers have. But that's a new building they're building here. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's actually this part of LA doesn't have that many big buildings. As you can see, downtown LA has all the big buildings because the river used to come back in the 1930s and like destroy everything. So before, like, the Spanish had to build a downtown LA over there, you know. The LA River will come and every year will like flood things, and now that I see other parts of the world that has floods, I think that was kind of a good thing and a bad thing because we lost a little nature. But hey, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, that's a new building they're making right there. It's made out of steel, has a very interesting aesthetic look to it. That's the crane. I remember once I was in Starbucks and I was eavesdropping on some developer talking about how they hired a crane operator for $100, and that was a good price. And I was like, damn, I chose the wrong career. $100 an hour. I should have said that. I got paid $9 an hour to take care of 20 little kids. Oh my goodness. Child care is not really appreciated, but definitely no, and I think you should pay $100 to both. Don't get me wrong. I think constructing a building and constructing a human being requires a lot of money both, and they're very complex for different reasons. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't get paid that much, but definitely $9. My sister used to make bagels at the bagel shop by my house, and it has a big Jewish community, so I ate bagels. Mexican eating bagels, but yeah, man. Let's see. That's the 10 freeway. If you look more towards the distance, maybe where it's dark, that's more like Hollywood over there. Hollywood is that part of the town. And if you look this part of the town, that's like mid-city right here. Right here is, let's see, all the way here is Hollywood. And then coming, I think that might be La Cienega. That's another major street here. La Cienega means swamp in Spanish because there used to be swamps there. La Cienega. Let's see, as you travel down the 10 freeway, that's what's guiding me. This is like Culver City here. This is like Bologna Creek. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good part of the city, man. You get to see all of it. Maybe this right here is Century City, which is it has a big building just as downtown LA. And it's funny because when tourists come to LA, they think they're going to downtown LA when they see Century City. And I always like, Tell them, no, you're going the wrong way. You should head this way. Hey, but if I didn't live here, I'd probably make that same mistake too, you know? So, it's because I'm a local. I know what direction to go. Don't get me wrong. I think people from East LA probably don't know the difference. But I could be wrong. If you're if you travel a lot, but people who just stick to this part of the town, like, I don't know, fucking Altadena, you know, that part of town, Long Beach. You know, I just from here, and that's really far. Yeah, because Long Beach is over there. You can't even see it. It's behind the mountain. In Pasadena, forget about it, man. You can't even see it. It's all the way. It's in the darkness. So, yeah, man. They always make fun of people from this part of town. Like, you guys don't know anything about our part of town. That's true. I don't know anything about that part of the town or the county. But, yeah, this is... I always thought it's interesting. The buildings look like they have eyes. Look at them. Like an owl. It's cool. They have character, right? They have like a... You could think, I look at them as a multicellular organism that has living beings in them, kind of like us, you know. Have personality. They probably have stories in there. You know, the other thing about the night too, you notice, like in LA, there's no stars. You know, it's just pitch dark. You know, you might see the moon. Thank God for the moon. You know, like fuck, make her appearance. You know, but I always thought like, man, I wish I could see the stars. You know, maybe I could just see one. And I can't even capture it, but you see a couple of stars. You know, but hey, I do appreciate the couple of stars I do see in the city. And let's see. So yeah, man, this is more of a... I was trying to... Maybe it looks better like this. Oh yeah. Wow. But then when I look at it, look, even though I don't see stars here as above, so below, right? So I always feel like there's a lot of... This is like I'm staring into the cosmos, you know? Into an ocean of life. You know, every light represents a potential story to me, you know? And there's something happening there. There's you know, it's like there's something happening on this dark hill with me, and a lot of people running, working out here, you know. So to me, this is an ocean of life, you know. And you know, I used to lament that I wasn't able to see the stars, but I think this is the price we pay to live in this, right? And I wish to live in a world where we could have both the stars in this, but I guess this is what we got to work with, y'all. So I don't mind, you know, but I'll definitely make an effort to make sure there's technology and nature, you know, go hand in hand, and it doesn't have to be fighting each other. But all right, guys, you guys have a good night. Hope you enjoy my beautiful Los Angeles. You come here one day and I could show you around, you know. We could have a good time, and when I go see the world, I hope you guys show me a good time too in your city, because I know each city has a character, and this is a part of LA. I don't even think people from LA know. Not many people come here late at night like I do, you know. So you guys have a good night. Be safe. Take care. I love the moon.